Europeans have shown the world a rare kind of humanity, softness, patience, and the willingness to give strangers a real chance. Migration is not new. It's as old as civilizations. Cities like Istanbul and Baghdad become strong because they welcome newcomers, trade, talent, and different ideas. Even today, when an economy rises, people arrive with hope. And many work and create and help the country become stronger. Yes, every system can face pressure and every society has challenges to manage. But that is the job of government and lawmakers to keep things fair, organized, and respectful without losing compassion. What inspires me most is this: Europe's strength has never been only in money or buildings, but in the human heart that says you can still start again here. What I admire in European society is that it often offers more than a permission to stay. It offers a chance to belong. In many European countries and also in Canada and the United States, even people who arrive with nothing can still be heard, guided, and given a legal path to rebuild. And for those who come legally, work for years, follow the rules, and contribute, Europe often goes further, like naturalization, a passport, and something bigger than just a paperwork, and acceptance as one of their own. That kind of openness deserves gratitude, because not every part of the world works like that. Even in some places, you can live your whole life as a guest and still be told, now go back. So when a society opens its heart for a long time, the responsibility becomes clear. Don't abuse that kindness. Don't take without giving back. If you benefit from safety, hospital, education, and opportunity, then respect the law, pay your taxes, and respect the culture of the home you are in now, and the home which welcomed you. I see debates online where a few voices talk about removing local symbols like Christmas decorations and Christmas trees, or demanding that society have to change just to fit them. And honestly, that misses the whole point of living together. When you move to another country, it's normal to keep your faith, your culture, your food, your values, but belonging is not built by erasing the tradition of the people who welcomed you. You don't have to celebrate what they celebrate, but you can respect it. The same way you want your own identity to be respected. And respect is not only the words, it is also responsibility. If you work there, use the roads, the hospitals, the safety, the service, then contribute like a decent human being. Follow the law, pay your taxes, and play your part. Europe's strength have always been its tolerance. And the best way to honor that tolerance is to answer it with maturity, gratitude, and respect. Many of my European friends, many of them have left Europe for safety or for business. Some rebuilt in Dubai, some in Thailand, some elsewhere. And online people keep saying Europe will fall. The UK is finished. I don't believe that. Europe may struggle economically for a season, but it has always a habit of rebuilding because its real power, its institution, its discipline, and its respect for human rights. Europe is not perfect, but it has something rare: the ability to correct itself without losing its soul. And the reason I still trust Europe is simple. It keeps choosing law over chaos, dialogues over violence, and dignity over humiliation. And when we look at the world we live in today, Europe has been one of the major engines that pushed humanity. Alongside contributions from many civilizations, Germany gave the modern world the automobile mindset, engineering that changed how humans move. The United Kingdom helped make electric light practical and pushed electricity towards usable power so homes could glow at night instead of relying on candles. France gave perfumery and cinema, elegance you can smell, and stories you can watch. Belgium gave the saxophone, and Brussels became a place where negotiation is valued over war. Switzerland gave the Red Cross spirit, global diplomacy, and a culture of sharing knowledge across borders. Sweden gave safety, innovations like seatbelt, protection shared with the world, not kept for profit. Italy gave opera, art and design, teaching the world how to turn emotions into beauty. Spain gave flamenco, rhythm, soul and the power of culture to keep people human. And what makes this bigger than invention is this: Europe did not only build things, Europe built systems. Systems of law, education, public debate, human rights, and the idea that a stranger can become a neighbor. Europe is made of many small countries, many borders, many languages, and yet they chose cooperation over constant conflict. They built a union where difference is not an enemy, where cultures are protected, languages are respected, and neighbors learn to work together. And what Europe offers the world is not only opportunity, it's a lesson in behavior. Don't just impose, discuss. Don't just shout, prove. Don't just hate, build. Thank you for listening.